Jai Shri Krishna. Today I'm going to say story and link of Vastu Shastra, Mahabharata and Ramayana. So where is Vastu Shastra? There in Ramayana and Mahabharata. So in Ramayana we would see that Vastu Shastra is very closely followed in Ayodhya city and all of these cities. So in these cities Vastu Vidya has been seen. So in Ayodhya, the cities, the places, so they are termed as normal places called guhas for normal people, harmyas for people who are rich and who want to live in nice places, prasadas for kings. So prasadas are very important places. So prasadas are very important places of kings, and then we go to temples. So these are the orders of different kinds of people, different kinds of societies, and all of these things in the ancient text Ramayana. So it's been given how Ramayana has descriptions of different kinds of Vastu Vidya. So how Vastu has been incorporated, like this should be for these kind of people, this should be for these kind of people, and how to make the house, how many inches, little description has been given. So you would say that in ancient Ramayana time, like in Treta Yuga too, there was Vastu Vidya. So Vastu and architecture are older than even Kali Yuga humans, or even any architectural person in modern day who claims to have done civil engineering or anything, who has invented some aspect of civil engineering or anything. It's impossible for them to declare themselves, because Vastu Shastra is so vast and it is like an ocean. A drop in the ocean cannot say that it is more, it has more potency than the whole ocean. So like that, Vastu Shastra is the most powerful Shastra, and it's like an ocean. So it's the expansion of the fourth bhava of the Kundali. So in Kundali we have 12 houses. So Vastu Vidya is the fourth house. Fourth house means vehicles, happiness, mother and property. House, compound wall, this and many things you can see from the fourth house. So by deducing the fourth house and expanding the fourth house, we get Vastu Shastra. So that is what is called Vastu Shastra. Each of the 12 houses have detailed study for them, and the fourth house is most important. It has its own branch of study called Vastu Shastra. So Vastu Shastra in Ramayana has been given. Now we shall see Vastu Shastra in Mahabharata. So how can we find Vastu Shastra in Mahabharata? So there is a description of the place where Maya, the demon, was found. So let's come to the story of Maya. Do we know that there was a demon called Maya in the forest of Indraprastha, and Krishna and Arjuna were just requested by Agni to burn the forest, because there was a sacrifice in which the Lord of fire, he had to consume a lot of ghee. He had to consume continuously for 7 years or even more than that. Lots of ghee was poured without a single stop. The full fire was filled with ghee again and again. So what happened to Agni Devata? He became Manda, or he was not able to do anything. So because of this particular thing, he could not even move around, he could not even get up, stand, nothing. He was very Manda. He became too much full of ghee and kapha liquids. So that same thing in modern day, we eat too much of burgers, we eat this and that, you become Manda, for example. So for example, we'll see nowadays people eat lots of fatty food, too much fatty. Even if it's healthy, a person who eats tons of fatty food, like for 7 years continuously, Lord Agni was fed with pure ghee poured in. Just imagine how many cows were there. Just imagine all of that. So if you would see the other aspects of this Mahabharata, and it's totally true, we cannot deny any aspect of Mahabharata. So because of this, Agni came to Lord Krishna and Arjuna, and he found them in Indraprastha and told them, please, just destroy this forest. Just no, don't destroy this forest. Protect me from Indra. I have tried 100 times to protect myself from Indra, because whenever I try to burn the forest and devour the forest and become strong again and get rid of this Manda feeling, what to do? He was in a great problem, because the snake Takshaka, the friend of Indra, was living in this forest. So he was not allowing anybody to kill him. So Indra was protecting his friend from the top and showering rains whenever Agni was trying to eat. So in the conclusion we will see that Agni was trying to eat the forest, but in the forest there was a snake which was a friend of Indra, and Indra was pouring water down on the fire to save his friend Takshaka. So Takshaka had his son and his wife, his full family in that forest, and there were many Rakshasas, demons, etc. So it would be a very great thing for the people living around Indraprastha, because there are many dangerous demons and horrible people living around there, thieves and robbers all having their places there. So to burn this forest would be very good, is what Agni was saying, for himself and for the whole public around the place. So he forced Lord Krishna and Agni, he requested them a lot, and he forced Arjuna and Krishna to burn the forest down. Just to protect himself from Indra. Then what Krishna and Arjuna did is they saw the sky, and then they made a net of arrows. So what Agni, what he did was, because Indra is very powerful, O Lord Krishna, I shall give you the Sudarshan Chakra, and he gave Sudarshan Chakra as a gift to Krishna, and he also gave Arjuna an inexhaustible quiver of arrows, continuous flow of arrows keep coming in that, and also a big bow, and many other different kinds of gifts to Arjuna and Krishna, and a huge chariot too. So all of these things were given, and then Arjuna started making a net of arrows around the forest, so that not even a bit of drop of water could enter. So this is not merely an imagination by sage Vyasa, it is a total description by his divine eyes. So next thing we will see is, then Indra came and then he started pouring water from top when he realized that Agni was trying to burn the place. Immediately what Arjuna did is he started firing arrows towards Indra, and Indra is actually the father of Arjuna, as we see, because Indra actually got a son through Kunti. So he started thinking, I am fighting against my own son, and my son is more powerful than me in fighting, even though I am the lord of the Devas. He was proud and at the same time angry at Arjuna. So he started, now in the end, he threw huge mountains at Arjuna. Arjuna just smilingly broke open all the mountains. Like this, a long fight ensued, and in the end, Takshaka's wife was killed by Arjuna because she could not escape through the net. So the net that was made, so Takshaka's wife was cut down and her neck was killed, and then Arjuna could not allow anybody else to come. But